All right. Starting off, Josh Shin on the left and Carrie Yeager on the right. We've got Greninja versus Volcanion. Now, I am familiar with these two, so this will be a nice crash course.
All right, this will be a crash course for me. I haven't seen much of Pokemon, I guess, Standard played. So it looks like Josh only has one active, and right? Is that what I'm
yes.
seeing? Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, you're good. You're
I'm
good.
following what's going on 100%.
Alright, so we got the baby Volcanion up in the front. We got a Staryu sitting back on the back. Looks like a Talonflame. There's a bit of a glare.
Yeah.
So, go with Talonflame. It's a stage 2, but its effect allows you to play it as your active
starter.
Pokemon.
Or just your active.
This attack lets you pull any 2 cards from your deck. You can't use it. He's going first, so he'll have to wait till he can attack. Since In made it back into the rotation, it was really nice at first, but now that In's back and around, which has been for a while now, it's not seen as much play, but it's still a fun card. I like to run it in some of mine.
Okay.
Pop off those Froakies. All right. That's all he's doing for him. We got one of the big ones.
The big Volcanion.
Big Papa Volcanion right there. Attaching to baby Volcanion. And does she have the energy? There it is.
Oh, okay. This will help me out a lot.
Got him a resource to help him keep track of which Volcanion does what.
Okay. So she's got an EX on the bench, right? Okay.
Dual type, lots of fun.
Power heater. Choose 2 of your. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's
so
really strong.
Is this like a ramp type deck? Like where you just get your energies, ramp into it faster?
Yeah,
and you're a little bit ahead?
Yeah, and the effects stack, so they'll have tons of Volcanions out.
Hopefully so they all can ramp up.
Okay. See, there she's playing another one, so it just hits like a truck.
Okay. I understand.
Hits hard and fast.
Okay. But Josh Shin's running Greninja. That's an older deck, right?
Yeah, it was around a little bit before Volcanion. It's still's got a little bit of time left on its legs.
Oh, before it gets like.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure which set it came out in. I probably need to brush up on that so I know myself what all gets rotated. So this might be soon after Worlds. We're gonna see a lot of staples rotate, like Versus Seeker, Forest of Giant Plants is getting rotated and banned and expanded.
Oh wow!
So some people are excited about that.
So you can't use Forest of Giant Plants. You could use that with the new Vileplume, I believe.
Yeah, you could use it with the Vileplume. A lot of people ran it in Decidueye.
Yep.
I personally wasn't a fan of Vileplume. I hate item lock in any form. So I can see why it was banned.
I'm a fan of it.
They realized
controls. I like control.
It's just too much for me. Like, it's okay if I'm playing it myself, but like playing against it's just rough.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Especially since you can set up item lock turn 1.
I guess I'm the guy that likes to play that style of deck, so I'd probably be more towards the Vileplume, that style of play myself, to block someone out.
I'm very item heavy when I play, so even playing it in my own deck was a little difficult for me.
It looks like
he probably went through, hit that power heater.
Yeah. There's 40 damage on the Talonflame, it looks.
Yes, probably the discard from the steam up.
Yep.
And
ooh,
he's thinking.
I think it's Carrie's turn. It's actually Carrie's turn.
All right.
She just drew another. Yes.
I guess he did not get that energy to get that Talonflame attack.
But we don't have. Okay. So she.
Alright, get the 20. No discards, so just 20.
Okay.
Hopefully he can get an energy off this at least, so he can look for what he needs.
It does not look like an energy. It was not.
Alright, let's see. What's he got in that
It's
hand?
another... Can't really tell. There's an...
It's like a nice full art something.
Full art something. He got another second stage of Froakie. I don't know.
He's got the Frogadier.
Frogadier.
If he can get that up, he can do the water clones, I believe is the attack. Get 2 more Frogadiers just on the bench so we can evolve to
Just
Greninja.
immediately?
Yeah, without
Oh, gee.
laying down any Froakies. So they'll just pop to the bench. The next turn, you can just lay down all the Greninjas, get everything started.
All right. He's gonna need to find some answers here soon. It's looking.
Oh yeah, this might be just one and done.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is sitting pretty right now. She's got 3 big Volcanions on the
She's
bench.
As far as
Max Potion just trying to stay alive.
I think though she's only got 1 card in hand. However, I believe.
It looks
I think
1 or 2. Looks like there might be a little.
we will see.
But yeah, but she doesn't really need to do much more. She is
Literally just set up. What is the Staryu on the bench for?
Staryu.
Exactly?
Likely to evolve into Starmie, and
Okay.
you can bring back energies to your hand. Yep, there's the
Oh.
Starmie. She just drew it.
Yep. Oh, and you're right. That's from Evolutions, right? Yeah, that's the
I believe
older
so,
art.
yeah.
That's the older art.
Yeah, and that's the Space Beacon attack.
Space Beacon.
Yeah. Once during your turn, you can discard a card from your hand. You can put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. So you discard 2 with the steam,
The
Volcanion. Power heater,
Power heater,
whatever
yeah.
that's called.
Power heater. I think it's power heater.
Steam up.
Steam up.
No, power heater's the attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it mixed up. Oh, geez.
Oh yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. No,
This
the
is
steam
hard.
up. You discard the 2. Then the next turn you do Starmie, bring those back. That's an easy extra 40 damage.
We need to check something. I think I can switch this. I believe I can.
All right, he's dive balling, looking for something.
Okay, there's just 1. Oh, he's got a Greninja.
All
Is
right.
that what he died? He died.
Yeah, I got the dive ball off that.
Okay.
All right, let's see what he can do now.
Oh.
Evolve, yep.
Oh, he's got another. Wait, no. He potioned the Talonflame.
Right.
Yes. Past turn, he says. I don't know. Is he waiting? You can't really combo like off in this game, can you? Like
How so?
You have all the parts in your hand and you just play what you need to basically just seal the deal.
It depends.
I don't know.
You can't get multiple knockouts with Volcanion. She'll have to knock out the Talonflame, and then next turn go do that. But I mean, you can lay off some like cool item combinations, get your whole bench set up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
okay, but you can't
things like
you
that.
can't just combo out and like win the game.
Right.
Okay.
Unless you've got some really weird shenanigans going on, like hit some bench damage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but if you did like the bench damage, and that wouldn't really. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, he broke.
Yeah.
Break. I guess.
Evolved, yeah.
He braked.
Went up to the Greninja break.
Yep. I don't know what the technical term for that is.
I guess it's still an evolution, yeah.
I guess.
And now he can start probably
Doing some damage.
if he can get that up to the active position. But Talonflame does have free retreat. But with her just sitting with all those Volcanions on the bench, I don't think he wants to get that damage on the Greninja too quickly.
He also doesn't have a bench still.
Yeah,
He's
that would be
kind
of dangerous.
He's not sitting very pretty.
Alright, he's got that focus band.
Yeah. He's got a VS Secret full heal. Or another max.
That max potion.
Another max. Don't know why I said full heal. That's for PP, not HP.
Oh,
Sycamore?
got a Sycamore. Let's see if this helps him out a bit.
That's discard your hand and draw 7?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're picking it up.
Yeah. Just a little bit. I know some of the tech just solely from working. He's got some energies, I see.
All right. Finally some energies with him.
There we go. There's a special splash energy I saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see, what's he gonna do? All right. Okay, he's gonna do the Aero Blitz. Try and get 2 cards he needs out of the deck.
What does that do?
So
The
Aero
Aero-
Blitz, he
Aero
attacks. It does 40 damage, I believe. Then he goes into the deck, get any 2 cards he wants.
Okay.
The downside is, if she has an in, plays in, shuffle all the cards back into his hand, into the deck. So that whole...
It went through?
Well, I mean, on her turn, yeah.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good. So, hopefully he'll get to keep those cards, because he's kind of in a pickle right now. We'll see what... Let's see, what is he getting out of there?
Can't see. He doesn't have to show her, does he?
No, because it's any 2 cards.
Okay.
And since it's any card, it's just public knowledge that it's 2. Doesn't have to reveal it all.
Okay.
Just notice that Carrie has her layout mirrored instead of the usual deck on the right. Like they have them mirrored up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Usually it's deck on the right, prizes on the left, but we're not too strict. Actually, I don't know if that's a... I know you have to have the deck and the discard straight up and down, like long ways, but I'm not sure if you actually have to have it on those sides. Alright, getting another Proki out there. Oh, he got to use all of his stuff. Field Blower, get rid of those
The Fighting Fury
belts.
That's good. So that's some, that's what, 20 plus damage, I think?
40 health plus 10 damage.
Plus 10, okay. I knew there was a damage increase of something, but I didn't know if it was...
10, but it helps hit some of the odd numbers, especially when all those steam ups add the 20. Gets you that last little bit.
Oh, okay, that extra mile.
Oh, yeah. Alright, getting Greninja loaded up.
The splash energy, it looked.
He's doing good lasting out that onslaught of
Is that
power
just
heaters.
the one? Was that just the one Talonflame, though?
Yeah, same one. He just been max potion and
I think
he did it twice, yeah.
Alright. It's like when you're playing the game. You get the gym leader's last Pokemon down to the red, and they're
And
like,
then they start
hey,
using
max
all-
potion, and you just...
Exactly. Alright,
Okay.
now we're going to see some action.
The retreat into the Greninja break. Alright. With that, can he attack with that still? Even though he retreated and brought it
Yes,
back
yeah.
up? Okay.
You can still attack with a retreat.
Okay. So he...
Now he's got Giant Water Shuriken, and if he still... Well, I don't know. I think he attached the water energy I saw with...
The water energy is on the Talonflame,
Okay,
and the
so...
splash energy is on the Greninja.
Right, okay. I
know
didn't know
that
if he still had a
much.
energy in his hand, so he just went with Shadow Stitching.
Shadow
All right.
Stitching.
Or Moonlight Slash, maybe.
Oh my. Is that 120 damage? Yeah. That's 12 damage.
Yeah, he
counters,
went with the Moonlight Slash, then you return that to your hand, but it's a fun thing. And I believe that Volcanion is weak. Or I might just be spouting off nonsense. Yes. So it's a good matchup for him. It's just a matter of surviving.
Okay. This is actually really, really interesting. I've never actively sat down and watched like a TCG.
Oh, yeah. It's quite interesting watching other people's play styles, especially like you know how you play against certain decks, and
Yeah.
you know what you would do.
In this situation, but I understand that. But for me, I don't know this. So
Yeah.
this is all a new thing.
All right, so he's thinking what's he wanting to do.
Just checking.
Yep, he's going with that. He's got the 30 plus from the choice band.
Okay.
So he did the Moonlight Slash. Got that 8120, yeah. For the weakness, knocked that out. So he's gonna doing pretty well right now.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll ask.
All right.
Having a bit of technical issues,
Maybe?
We're trying to figure it out. Can you drag it over so we can look at it? See what we're doing? I guess.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, we are.
We are?
Exit host mode, Maybe not.
All right.
Well, we missed a couple things. Oh my, we did. It looks like
All right.
she swung in big.
Oh, yes.
Put more. Oh my.
All right. Back over to Josh.
This is being
With the rare
broadcasted
candy?
downstairs for everyone to
no.
watch.
No.
Aw, that'd be fun on the big screen.
Well, they do have worlds going on. They have the world.
Oh, wow,
The
okay.
World Pokemon Championships. So, to any and all people watching us right now, we
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Probably not as high stakes as the world is, but probably just as enjoyable. I mean, watching some people play some fun decks.
Yes, yes. Okay. Did Josh get some prize cards?
He did. He knocked out that Volcanion a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
Got 2 prize cards off that. And he's in a decent position right now.
She hasn't got a single one though.
Nope.
Oh my.
Somehow managed to survive all this time, all those max
Yeah,
potions.
that's what I was wondering. What is
Looks
that?
like a...
Kukui?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, draw 2, get a... I think that's an increased 20 damage.
I think so.
I don't play too many Kukuis,
Kukuis.
so I believe that's the text for that. Knocking out
Oh.
that bad boy, getting a prize.
Oh god. So another Volcanion's coming in, another EX. I just realized what the 6 and the 3 stood for.
Yeah.
I just
Keep track of the prize cards. Although we are playing best of 1. Maybe I should have put a timer up. Oh well. Keep track of the time. Not sure why we have the... Well, no. Nah.
Wait. We're
Makes
doing
sense in
best
my
of
head.
1?
Yeah, best of 1.
Oh.
Well, because I think we have 20 people playing tonight. We hit the big number, so they'll be giving away those full arts later today.
Oh, gee.
I think before round 2.
Okay.
And I think we'll have 4 rounds playing tonight. So in order to not keep people here all night, I think we're just doing best of 1.
Okay.
And then we also have those box breaks
All right.
later in the
Yeah,
night.
the
So
box breaks.
got a lot of stuff going on tonight. And I'm sure some people would enjoy doing Pokemon till 1 in the morning, but I don't think anybody would be here.
I have to open tomorrow, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't think all the employees would appreciate everybody being here that long. So,
There's a Guzma. That's a newer card. I do
Yes.
not know what that does.
so that one, it's like
Lysander,
Lysander crossed with Escape Rope,
Okay.
and you switch your active Pokemon, but also switch your opponent's active Pokemon.
So it's like a. Oh, okay.
So
So
you
Lysander was just your Pokemon.
No, Lysander, you picked a Pokemon on their bench, brought it up to the active position.
Okay.
And then how Escape Rope worked, you switched one of your Pokemon, then your opponent switched one of their Pokemon, you didn't get a pick. And now Guzma, you pick which one they switch up, and then you switch in one of your own. It's kind of like how the kind of Gallipods little thing.
Oh, okay. Oh! I know what you're talking about.
Do the first impression, flee back when it gets
scared.
Kind of a play on that, since that's his main Pokemon
MO in the game. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I like that.
It's an interesting card. Allows for a little bit more thinking rather than just bring up your
weak one that
Pokemon.
I need to take out. Yeah,
you have to say, oh, how do I need to position things? Do I need to retreat to get to it? What do I need to do in order to play it? Can set up some really cool, interesting things with that. So
she used the Guzma to get his Greninja break back out, and put her not EX.
Right. So she doesn't want to
Okay.
give away too many prize cards, but he did the VS Seeker, which won't be around for too much longer. So
And the VS Seeker, that's old tech, and that.
Yeah, it was around a long time ago, and then they brought it back. It lets you get a supporter that's in your discard pile back into your hand.
And it looks like he got Lysander.
Yes.
So because he didn't switch from the Guzma that she Guzma. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the Guzma kind of backfired.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Brought that up, but the Talonflame that was up, it has free retreat regardless. So.
Oh, so.
Yeah. So it didn't really affect him too much. Probably had to get rid of one of his VS Seekers that he might need later, but right now
I think
looks.
he actually threw away a few earlier in the round.
Yeah. So holding on to those resources is good, but I think it was well worth it to get up this EX that he can knock out for 2 prizes.
Dang.
All right.
Wow.
So he's coming down. This was after a really rocky start.
Yeah.
He's coming back full force.
Full swing.
This is going to be
Curious.
be interesting to see how it turns out, but I think it's a pretty much written story at this point. All right, Field Blower getting rid of that.
Band, right?
Yes, that choice band.
Choice band.
And that one, just so you know, does an extra 30 damage to EXs and GXs.
I think that's what I was getting mixed up earlier with the 20.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, there used to be a silver bangle that did 30 damage to EXs.
Okay.
And you couldn't attach it to EXs.
Oh, he almost forgot to remove his band.
He did mention before, he's like, oh man, I don't want to stream because then people can go back and see how I cheated. Completely joking. He's probably one of the most honest people out there, but just as a joke. And then he almost forgot to.
Yeah, that's actually really funny.
So I thought that's a little ironic. Okay. Alright, get that fire energy on there. She's got some in hand, so she can power that up. She might be able to get that knockout. Let's see, that would be... Yep.
Oh, she did? Did she do it? I think.
1, 2. Checking, I think, Starmie. She only got the 1.
Oh no. Does Greninja get to swing in again? Uh-oh.
She getting the Starmie?
What's she doing?
Oh.
Oh gosh. What's going down? I'm so confused. Oh no, he took 20 more damage.
Oh.
No, he took more damage. Oh my, he took 50 more damage. How much health does Greninja have? My, that is a lot of health, it looks. 150? 180 probably? Maybe.
With the break actually has 170. So, yeah, it's sitting at 150. Oh, and he got everything he needed off of that. For the knockout, get the last prize. And that is the game. All right, let's bring it back up into the booth.